Because I didn't get into it, but like the person I was dating at the time, she was into it, so then I ended up like, yeah, I was pretty lost, but I took it out. No, I was the one at Esco, so like just the ones that like barely go back.
No one's even counted it.
Yeah, for the most part, we went to the ones with like the nice chairs, but for other reasons or something we couldn't. We out. Oh, yeah, yeah. I had no like emotional attachment. So. Oh, for real? Yeah. See, I wouldn't have known that.
Nothing's not back to the same.
Oh. I wasn't like super focused on it either. I was just kind of like, dude, holy shit. Uh, yeah. Another long ass connection to get into was like Minkoff. I Nah, not anymore. They don't talk. It's hard to follow along. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, yeah. I don't
Good
really.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to San Marcos. Welcome to the Palomar College campus in Minkoff Field, the home of the Comets. For tonight, Power will be taking on our visitors from Cuyamaca College. Before the festivities start, we'd like to remind everyone in attendance that the 3C2A promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, discriminatory comments, or other intimidating language or actions relative to sexual orientation, gender ID, race, age, religion, national origin, disability status, or characteristics directed at any persons within the venue is not tolerated and will be grounds for removal from the site of competition. We'd also like to remind everyone in attendance that the touch line is very close to where the spectators are. Please don't extend your legs close to the touch line and keep your eye out for the players and the ball at all times. Also, please refrain from using flash photography once the game begins. Thank you and enjoy the contest. We're going to get ready with our sophomore send-off in just about 5 minutes.
All of them. I like more like comic movies or like sports movies or like
No, it's
yeah. I'll be getting more into it like as I get older. But yeah, cause like there's no like comedy movies out. They don't really make like funny movies or like the I don't know if you know the movie where like they're all in Vegas on a basketball court. The Hangover. That's my favorite movie. Oh my god, I watched that probably 30 times. It's great. The first one's the best one. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I did. Thank you. No, that was
Oh
perfect.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It's funny.
It's funny. I grew up messing with it so bad.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Oh, I do.
oh, I also like just clips like on like social media.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for joining us for this very special night up here at Minkoff Field. Tonight, the Palomar College Athletic Department and the Palomar College men's soccer program would like to honor 8 very special sophomores. We're going to start off with jersey number 2, Efren Mendez. Efren's a junior player from Escondido, California, via Warrenton High School. He's a 2023 PCAC All-Conference player. He has 1 goal and 5 career assists. Congratulations, Efren. Next is number 3, Matt Esposito. Matt's a junior player from Bonzo, California, via Bonzo High School. With 6 career goals and 2 career assists, we'd like to express our appreciation for Matt. Thank you, Matt. Next up is number 5, Alexis Barrientos. Alexis is a 2-year player from Valley Center, California, in Valley Center High School. Made several outstanding contributions to the team. Thank you, Alexis. Next is number 9, Anthony Hart. Anthony's a 2-year player from right here in San Marcos, California, right down the street at Mission Hills High School. He's currently a team captain. He has 3 goals, 2 career assists. Thank you, Anthony, for your leadership, hard work, and dedication. Next is number 14, Diego Solario. Diego is also a 2-year player from San Marcos, California, over at San Marcos High School. Diego's had several outstanding contributions to the team and done a great job with his hard work and dedication. Thank you, Diego. Next up, number 17, Giovanni Collins. Not here tonight, but Giovanni was a 2-year player from San Francisco High School. 1 career goal and 2 assists. Next up, number 12, Alexis Venegas. Check number 21, Alexis. My bad. Check 21, Alexis Venegas. A 2-year player from Escondido, California, Warrenton High School. 2 career assists. Thank you for your hard work and your dedication. And finally, last but not least, number 23, Arturo Abdelano Gutierrez. Arturo is a 2-year player from San Marcos and Mission Hills High School. He's on 20 goals currently with 2 career assists. Thank you, Arturo, for all the wonderful moments. Keep up the great work. One more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our sophomore class playing their last game here in Minkoff Field for the Comets.
Okay, it's really hard not to run. Because you could just, you have to back your body.
Cuyamaca, captain, please.
what's his name? Adam got it. Messed up last night.
As the players are about to do their walkout, let's look at the starting lineups for both teams. Starting first with our visitors from Cuyamaca. Number 1, Pablo Torres. Number 3, JC Lopez. Number 5, Robert Somerville. Number 6, Gerardo Amban Jr. Number 7, Xavier Monge. Number 8, Diego Esquivel. Number 9, Esteban Salis. Number 18, Luis Maciel. Number 21, Benicio Dimas. And number 29, Ali Amaliki. Now the starting 11 for the Comet. In goal, number 1, Manny Changamarian. In the back line, Jake Faye. Playing midfield, Josh Marganoza. Also in the midfield, number 9, Anthony Hart. In the midfield, number 10, Felix Ham. Playing in the forward line, number 13, Abner Sosa. In the back line, number 16, Dylan Craver. Playing in the midfield, number 18, Artem Sidorenko. Playing in the midfield, number 20, Ben Suman. Playing up top, number 23, Arturo Otelo Gutierrez. And finally in the back line, number 24, Daniel Tamayo. Good luck to both teams.
And here we go. Coyotes have it to start. Already trying to find some good through balls. Already in the final third. Sends across. Header is in. First second of the game, they get a goal. Unreal. What a way to start that one for the Coyotes. Another quick goal this time.
Talk about having a game plan out the gate.
Exactly. Couldn't have drew that up any better, right?
No, you could not have.
How often does that really work? Let's see.
Not even 10 seconds into the game.
Unreal.
Early goal.
Coyotes are averaging about 3.5 shots per game and scoring on about 77% of that. So right now they're 1 for 1. If you're Palomar, you definitely got to keep your head up. Super, super early. Palomar's going to play from their back line. Over to Daniel. Trying to move up that left sideline. He's forced back. Really good pressure that time by Coyotes. They force it out. Palomar's going to have a throw in. It's going to be Tamayo for the Comets. He finds Arturo. Comets moving right. Excuse me, that's Arturo, not Schumann. Hart plays it back. Palomar's trying to settle. Playing it central. Schumann with the pressure. Sosa trying not to let him out. Let's see who's going to settle this ball and build from it. Palomar for now. Sosa's down line. Tries to central it. No runners there, really. Arturo was a little too far wide for that one to matter. Coyotes driving central here. Tries to play him on. Daniel's going to clean it up, hopefully. Looked like he got pushed in the back there. Ref saw it the same. Comets going to have a free kick on their back line here.
Good drive, Ali. Well done.
Palomar able to escape some Coyote pressure for the moment. Coyotes get it back. No clear winner of the ball yet. Arturo plays Schumann. Schumann can't handle it. Schumann with the pressure. Ball's up for grabs. Coyotes settle it. Gonna reset here. Felix Sams with the pressure. Schumann now. Coyotes really working it around. Palomar comes up with it. Arturo plays Schumann. Hart touch got away from him that time. Bounces out of bounds. Down line. Another throw here for the Coyotes. Palomar heads it out of bounds. Hart uses his shoulder to get it out of pressure. Tries to play it left, but it's intercepted. Coyotes sending it in. They're in the final third now. Crosses it. Comets haven't picked him up. Another shot. That time almost a second score, but it's deflected by the Comets, luckily.
Nice defense there.
Yep.
Saved a goal.
Right on time. It was looking scary there for a second. I didn't see any Comets moving with some urgency, but they got a foot on it when it mattered. Comets going to kick that one out. Get it away from some danger zone. Schumann's going to track it down. Trying to shield it. Waiting for his runners to build. Plays Arturo. Outright. He's got some runners making their way in. Gets a shot off. Saved that time by the Coyotes. Coyotes going to go right away. Throwing it out wide. Working up that right sideline. Plays it back. Moving central now. Looking for one more switch. Plays his man in. Coyotes back in the final third. Tries to cross it. Comets are able to stop that one. Felix Ham with it now, going central. Plays Sosa wide. Coyotes battling for it back now. Beautiful ball by the Coyotes again. Ooh, and with another finish, 2-0 real quick for the Coyotes. Palomar's really got to get back on defense. They got that goal with all heart right there. That one came all the way from their back line.
They're just flying around right now, and Comets can't keep up with them.
Yeah, it seems like some comments are frustrated, can't get on the same page. You can really see it on their faces here.
Yeah, 2 early goals here, not even 10 minutes in. Still a whole lot of time.
Whole lot of time, but those 2 quick ones will really take some life out of you. It's gonna be on their captains to really make sure that their guys are still ready to battle for the rest of this game.
You just don't want to see them panic, try to do anything that they're not used to. Just stick to everything.
Coyotes are a really good team, but I think Palomar needs to just settle down and keep working it around. They look flustered out there. I can't really tell what shape we're in. Maybe because we haven't got the ball long enough to really build on anything. And that's heavily due to the pressure the Coyotes are bringing. Schumann's attacking. His pass is intercepted. Coyotes really all over that passing lane. Now they're driving again, trying to get another shot off. That one's deflected. Schumann's going to make a run for it. He's going to press, trying not to let him out. Coyotes building.
Good, relax. Drive a little bit, Pablo, drive. Options.
Coyotes taking their time here, making sure they just secure their possession. That one's a bad touch by the Comets. Good bounce for the Coyotes. And they're on again, making their way to this final third. They've got some runners in there. Daniel's picking them up for the Comets. Saves a potential corner. He's going to clear that one. Sosa can't make his way back to it. Coyotes pick it up again. Daniel with it for the Comets. Arturo calling for the switch all the way on the right side. I'm not sure if they see him. Sosa has it. Plays it back. Looks like the Comets are trying to switch it here. Coyotes not letting them out. Schumann has it. Hart's going to track it down. Really good pressure by the Coyotes. Daniel just has to get rid of it. Right at the feet of the Coyotes. Palomar on the attack. Felix Ham with it. Plays it wide right. One more to Arturo. Arturo's going to go central now. Tries to play Schumann. That passing lane is blocked.
Good, relax. Options. Options. Hold the ball.
Really some nifty footwork that time. Good control of the ball to keep possession. Coyotes just having their way right now. Switching it around. Moving to the right side of the field now. Plays it in. Beautiful bring down by the Coyotes, and the shot is through, and it's good again. 3-0. Quick gritty that time. Got to work on his gritty. Shot looked good, but he got to work on the gritty.
Too much to handle here to begin with.
Yeah. Coyotes are just playing perfect soccer. Moving the ball well, defending well, not letting the Comets out. And the 3-0 score really shows that.
Yeah, you've rarely seen Palomar with the ball here tonight. So every time that they have it, that pass is intercepted every time.
Yep. They're struggling to switch it. Anytime they try to switch it, Coyotes are right there clogging passing lanes. It's forcing Palomar to really just kick it out, get it out of the danger zone, and then Coyotes have no problem building from their back line and working their way up the field and finishing with a shot.
And a sub coming in here for the Comets. Trying to switch things up. Definitely need to.
He's going to play that one on. Schumann's going to flick it. It's going to end up in Arturo. He's going to switch it all the way to Sosa. Sosa's going to bring it down. Schumann plays it wide. Little chip in. No problem for the Coyotes keeper that time. He's going to settle it down, roll it wide. Coyote sees his man, plays it left. High arcing ball. No problem controlling that one with his chest. He's going to look to cross it. He does. No Coyote runners that time. Not something I'm used to seeing so far in this game. But they do secure the rebound. I didn't really see much there.
Yeah, I didn't see much either.
Soccer players have really good acting skills.
Maybe a little bit of a flop, but
Yeah,
doesn't matter because ref saw something clearly.
he got the job done.
Yep.
Free kick for the Coyotes.
Where do you go?
Going to see a set piece here. First time today. Kick is up. That one's a little low. I don't think he wanted it there. Palomar has no problem getting rid of that one. Schumann's going to track it down. Plays it central. A little too far behind Hart that time. Coyotes take possession. Coyotes building from the back. Working it around, playing the gaps. Not settling. Switching it left now. Back to this right side. I don't see any comments bringing any pressure. Coyotes working this right sideline. Plays it back. Keeper with it now. Making that switch all the way left. He's looking for some gaps.
Seems like we're just giving them so much time to just do whatever they want to.
Yep, they're having their way for sure. Switching around this back line. Commons still not bringing much pressure. Coyote's going to choose to drive. Plays it up, trying to pass through all these lines. He broke at least 3 lines there. Finds his forward up top. He's driving central with it. Plays his man inside. Down to the left side of this box now, final third. Crosses up. Deflected. Rebound goes to Rebound goes to Comets. He one-times that one. What a save that time by the Comets keeper. We're going to have a corner kick, first corner of the game. Beautiful playing that time by the Coyotes. But way to recover for the Comets.
Where do you go?
Looks like Coyotes thought about playing it short, but Comets picked up on that. Sending a second man up there.
Get in, Esky! Esky, get in!
Kick is up. This one's super high. It's going to make the way. Headed out by the Comets. Rebound goes to the Coyotes. He's going to one-time that one. That shot's not dangerous. It's off frame. Goal kick coming up for the Comets. Fabian Garcia is going to take that one. He's going to play Daniel. Daniel's going up the left sideline now. Tries to find Schumann. Doesn't make it there. Coyotes corral that one. Coyotes resetting. Playing the back line. Making their way to the right sideline. Back line still playing with it. Little patty cake going on. He's going to send that one up. Headed away by Daniel. Second ball goes to the Coyotes. Little nifty passing there. Back to this left side. He's going to cross it. If he can. Beats 2 defenders, but not the third. Comets clear that one. Trying to play Schumann. Schumann brings it in. Arturo's going to send it wide for Sosa. Sosa's not able to get there. Coyotes sitting perfectly in that gap, headed that one away.
Vinny, a little more pace on that, okay?
We're seeing the Coyotes just comfortably playing out of the back, resetting, keeping possession, moving the ball around, switching any way they want, sending it up when they want. They're going to have a throw in here, creeping up on this final third on the left side.
This game has been in their hands this entire for 16 going on 17 minutes here.
Plays that one short. Takes on 2 defenders. Comments all over that one. Arturo's going to bring it down line. Tries to play Schumann. That one's a little bit behind him. Coyotes with it now. They're going to send it to their back line. Let again. Resetting the whole play. Moving right. Central now. Not picked up by a comment yet. Comfortably playing a triangle here in the center. Plays it out wide right. Brings it down. 2 comments on him. They're swinging it around now, moving left. Plays it inside, drops it off. Top of the box now. One more time, wide left. He's going to cross this one. It's in. Good job that time by the Comets keeper to come up with that one in the air. Comets just moving way too slow. They're letting the Coyotes intercept every single pass. I'm not sure if it's the fact that the ball's just moving too slow, they're not passing it hard enough, or if their guys aren't running to it fast enough, but the Coyotes are just everywhere. And they're getting to every ball. They just want it more right now.
Yeah, they're just flying around the field right now. It seems like if the ball is there, the Coyotes have a player there every time.
Exactly.
Frustrating first half so far for Palomar.
Certainly.
Organize, Pablo.
Sosa's going to throw it in for the Comets here, coming on the left side. See, seems like something's going on with the ref. He's pointing out to the sideline. Okay, they want the pass a little further back. Sosa try to get away with one creeping up. All right, the ball's on. Arturo has it. Seems like he's taking on every Coyote jersey in sight. He's going to end up losing it. Coyotes opting to settle the ball, playing it back to their keep now. Switching it left. Their back line's going to take the space. No Comets have picked them up yet. 1-2 that time by the Coyotes again. Comets with some pressure now. Moving up this right sideline now. Quick give and go. Comets intercept. Only for a second. Comets building now, coming from the right sideline. Plays it central. Checks the shoulder, turn, plays it back to Hart. Hart to Daniel. Daniel's going left. Inside to Schumann. Schumann plays it back. Moving to the right side now. Plays it back. Resets. Sends it all the way up to the final third, looking for Arturo. Schumann brings it down. Arturo was fouled that time. Free kick coming up for the Comets. Their first of the night.
Don't let it in. Good job, good job. Out of the 18.
Coyotes going to hold the line at the 18. Fabian Garcia is going to take the free kick. Excuse me, no, he's not. Josh Candenosa. Excuse me.
Pablo, it's going to go. Try to go.
Kick is up. Second ball goes to the Comets. Shot is off. Comets want a handball. They don't get it. Goalie jumps on it. Sosa jumped on the goalie. Helps him up, though. Good sportsmanship.
Pablo, he's there, bud. Pablo. Pablo, look at your numbers on the other side.
Comets secure it. Sosa with it now on the left sideline. He's going to take his man on. Beats one. Second defender picks it up. Coyotes clear it out. Comets going to get a free kick after a little too much pushing.
Pablo, relax. Hey, look at what side we have numbers to play out in.
Cuyamaca still up 3-0 here. We're 22 minutes into this first half. Cantanozo's going to kick it again for the Comets. Sends it in. Headed away by Coyotes. Second ball goes to Comets. Sends it back in. Headed again by Coyotes. Ball still up for grabs. Hart's trying to settle it. Schumann with it. Sends it back in. Hart brings it down. Coyote defender picks it up. He sends his man on now. Plays his man in central. Down in the final third here. He's going to try to settle for a shot. Comets batted away. Coyotes with the second ball. Inside the box now. Crosses in. Deflected by Comets. Coyote picks it up. Late whistle that time. AR on the other side saw offside. Nice job that time by the Comets defense to hold that line. Make sure you trap them in the offside. Now they're going to get a free kick. He's trying to find Arturo. Nice job defending that time by the Coyotes. They get the ball back, and now they're working it around. You can really see their shape. They're staying true to it all throughout, working this ball around. Everybody's exactly where they're supposed to be. That's why they have no problem hitting the gaps. Building from the back line. Sending it all the way left down to this final third. Comets pick it up. Shaw with it. Plays Hart. Hart tries to find Schumann, but that's intercepted. Shaw's going to bring pressure. Arturo's going to meet him there. Pressing the keep now. Trying not to let him out. Coyotes escape. Goes central. Switching it to that right side. Got runners. He's offside again. Nice job again by the Comets to hold that line. If he would have held his run maybe just like a second, he would have been on. He wanted that ball too bad, though. Sosa's going to fight for it. Coyotes escape him. Playing it back to their back line. Moving on this right side. Excuse me, left side. Going central again. Back out to the left. Headed away by the Comets. Lays it off to Hart. Hart's going central, trying to find a switch. Plays his back line. Comets going to reset. Inside to Hart. Back to the right side now. He evades two Coyotes, bringing pressure. Hart lays it off.
Nice passing here.
Yep, outside to Schumann now on this right side. Inside the box, sends across. Sosa's there. One touches it. Arturo with the header. Bounces just over the post.
Right idea there.
Yeah, that was great combining that time.
Nice play.
Too bad it didn't come up with a goal, but if they keep doing that, it's only a matter of time before they find the back of the net.
You have to do what, dude? Why?
Goal kick here for the Coyotes. Attacking right. Playing it back, keeping possession. Switching it left. Plays his man central. He drives left. On this left sideline now. Tries to play it in. He doesn't have any runners there. No problem for the keep. Comet's going to take over here. Rolls it out to Daniel. Moving up this left side. Inside to Schumann. Schumann's moving central. He's looking for a runner. Can't find anyone. Plays it back to Hart. Hart sends it back one more time. Beats his defender. Finds his man in the middle here. Coyotes intercept it. Free kick coming up here. They move fast. Coyotes play it quick. Switching it right side. No pressure again. He's got his time to decide. He decides to play it back. Calls for the switch. He gets it. Coyotes on the left side now. He sends that one in. Beautiful chip. Comets get a head on it. Second ball goes to Coyotes. Plays it down. Top of the box now. Down again. Looking for the switch here. Moving right. Backline moving the ball around. Every Coyote is all on the same side of the field right now except for one player.
Yeah, and you don't want to see them have so much time just to do set
anything they
up.
want.
Yeah,
Setting up exactly how they want, finding the gaps. Players making runs. If the run's not there, they have enough time to go back like they're doing right now. Coyotes backline definitely has the most touches tonight on the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Coyotes still with possession. Moving it to the right side. He plays his man on. He dummies it through. They're moving down this right sideline, trying to get a cross off. Deflected off the Comets. Coyotes going to end up with a corner. That was just well done. They kept the ball the whole time, worked it around. If it wasn't on, they played back line. Finally, it was on. They go for the attack, and they end up with a corner. Short corner this time. Tries to play the bottom of the box. No one's there. Miscommunication. Cleared by the Comets, but picked up again by the Coyotes. Going to fire off a shot, and that one was a field goal. Good for 3.
That was good from deep, but unfortunately this isn't football.
You're right. Or
American
it
football.
might be. It is football.
American football. I'm sorry.
Goal kick here for the Comets. Daniel with it. Trying to play the keep. Coyotes bringing heavy pressure. Their backline's able to get it out. Kick it up to half field. Shaw's going to battle for it. Coyotes going to let it roll out of bounds. They're going to have a throw-in. They play the keep. That's how comfortable they are. Keeps all the way out of his box, getting involved here. Moving down the sideline. Foul by the Comets. Coyotes going to get a free kick here. They play quick again. Building from the back line. Back line with it, working it around. Going central now. Out to the right side. Back to this back line again. It's on. They're moving central now. One more touch. Tries to beat Palomar's back line. He gets a toe on it, clears it out. Coyotes have it again, resetting. Moving central from the back line. Plays this forward, give and go there. Top of the box. Reset again. Coyotes playing it back. Backline relaxing, seeing what they have, what's open. If it's not on, they'll go back. Back again. Moving this ball around. Coyotes try to play it into that final third. Comets get a head on it. Hart with it, flicks it out to Garcia. Coyotes get a foot on it. They take over possession again. Attacking Central now into this final third. Plays it wide to the right. He's looking for a cross. 2 Comets meet him there. Come up with possession. Sosa's trying to get it. That one's going to roll out of bounds. Comet's going to pick it up. Sosa to Schumann. Schumann tries to play Sosa down line. That one gets away from him. Coyotes head that one away. Second ball goes to Comets. Schumann trying to attack. Comets intercept. Comets moving around in the midfield here. Using their diamond. Flicked it out left. Brings it back. Top of the box now. Gonna keep going back for the reset all the way to their back line. Palomar's just kind of chasing Coyotes around here. Coyotes coming to every ball, resetting every possession if it's not on. Just really controlling the game. Nothing else to say besides that. Their back line's pressing in, moving it in. Plays his man on. Tripped up off the through ball that time. Coyotes wanted a whistle. They didn't get it. Arturo with the bounce. 3 Coyotes defenders. Just 1 Comet.
That time they're going to get the call.
Yep. Shoulder from Arturo to Coyotes back line. Dropped the back lines. Hopefully he's okay. He's kind of slow to get up. It's the captain for the Cuyamaca. That's Robert Somerville, slow to get up, but he is on his 2 feet now. Looks like he's going to be able to play without getting the sub. They play it short. He's going to switch that one left inside. Gets past the first defender. Picked up by the second Comet. Outside to Garcia. Garcia tries to flick it past Somerville. Somerville has no problem putting a stop to that. Plays his back line. Coyote's going to build again. Playing it central. Outside to the right. He's going to bring it back. Reset. Somerville with it from the back line. He's moving in. Going to drive central. Looks for it. Comets flick it on. Header by Hart. Settled by Coyotes. Flicks it outside to the right side. Sosa's bringing pressure. Gets around Sosa. Plays it back. Back line again for Coyotes. Sends it on. He's got his forward. Flicks it. Woohoo! And headed right when it looked like it was rolling out of Coyotes there. For the 4th goal. Gets ahead on it. Never gave up on it. Instead of being a goal kick, it ends up being a goal. 4-0. About 10 minutes left in this half.
Just unstoppable, it seems like, here so far.
Totally dominating the ball. I mean, it's pretty much whatever they say goes.
It's really what it's been, honestly. Not what you want to see. The first matchup was rough against this team, and
yeah, first time we played this team, it was 6-0.
unfortunately, it looks like more of the same.
Yep.
Not how you want a sophomore night to start, but let's be optimistic here.
Exactly. If they scored 4, so can we, right?
Exactly.
It can be done. All right, Palomar's building from their back line. Gonna play it inside to Schumann. Schumann's gonna turn. Plays it left to Hart. I think he thought Garcia was there. Garcia was making a run inside. Another miscommunication by the Comets leads to a Coyote possession. Coyote's comfortably gonna move this one around. Plays his runner inside. Bounces it out right. Comets pick that one up. Coyotes intercept the pass, play it back to their back line. Somerville with it, moving left. Back line kind of just working it around, seeing what opens up and what doesn't. Palomar's definitely getting frustrated here.
Scan!
Can't let him turn.
They're going left.
Way too much time.
Plays it out wide a lot of time. Everything's
Gap!
a breeze for the Coyotes right now. Super comfortable.
They're just talking, doing exactly what they want. That's something that you haven't seen Palomar do, is really talk like these guys have.
Very quiet. All right. Palomar moving down this left sideline
go.
now. Coyotes pick it up, kick it out. Throw in here for comments.
Let's get some rolling here.
Throwing to Arturo. He plays it back. Palomar resets. Back line with it. Outright. Garcia picks it up for Palomar. Two defenders on him. He splits them. Coyotes intercept his pass. Coyotes moving to the final third. Finds his man out left. Shot is up. Deflected by the Comets keeper.
More pressure there.
Corner kick coming up.
Corner kick. Straight out of bounds.
Put pressure to the ball.
Got a sub coming in for the Coyotes.
Let's go. Come on.
Palomar's going to take this one up.
Daniel plays it deeper to left side. He's moving central with it. Picked up by the Coyotes. They're going to go on the attack. Plays it out right. Looked for a cross. Comet met him there. Able to get a foot on it. Comets escape the pressure. They're moving with it now. Tries to play Schumann in. Just kind of sends it over the top. Half the field. Into the Coyotes keeper hand. He's going to roll it out. Sends it up to the final third. They got a runner on. Tries to flick it. Can't really get the touch on it that he wants. Comets keeper picks it up. Punt is up by the Comets. First bounce to Coyotes. Controlled by Coyotes. Playing down this left sideline. Working it around. Keeping possession. Palomar intercepts Schumann with it. Plays it inside to Arturo. Arturo's going wide left now. He's got plenty of space. Takes it in, fires off a shot. That one just wide left. Goal kick coming up for Cuyamaca.
Nice shot there. Just slight left. Rare shot on goal there from Palomar, but you want to see them starting to do that more often.
Cuyamaca plays it short on this goal kick. Somerville's going to bring it up. Plays his man central. Top of the circle now. Still on their half of the field, working around their back line. Back to Somerville. Back line just working it around, keeping possession. He's going to send it up all the way to this right side. Headed away by the Comets. Throw in here for Cuyamaca. Top of the box. Kicked out of bounds that time by the Comets. Going to end up a corner for the Coyotes. Corner kick is up. Sails over everyone's head all the way out of bounds. Looks like Comets got some kind of touch on it. It's going to end up another corner this time for Cuyamaca. About 3 minutes left in this first half, 4-0 game. Comets trailing. Kick is up. Into the keeps hands. Keep plays it out left. That one's intercepted by the Coyotes. Coyotes now top of the box. They're moving left now. He's going to slow it down. Switches it. Coyotes on the right now. Fakes out one defender. Top of the box, flicks it out. Comets got a foot on it, but definitely didn't go the direction they wanted. Coyotes with it again. Resetting, looking for the switch. They get it, going all the way left to Somerville. Somerville plays it back, drops it off. Comets bringing some pressure. They get a foot on it, but Coyotes get that second ball again. Get possession back. Flicks it to the top of the box. Play is on. Good recovery by the Comets. Coyotes playing back. Intercepted again by the Comets. They're moving down line now. Plays it up. Trying to find Arturo at the top. Coyotes all over that one. Get possession again. Going to play it back and reset. Schumann bringing pressure. Coyotes comfortably working the ball around now. Somerville again. Coyotes switching it all the way left. That one's intercepted by the Comets, brought down by the Comets as well. Megs one player, flicks it all the way out left. Arturo down by the corner flag, plays it back again. Crosses inside the box. Somerville heads it away. He's got a lot of height on Hart. Schumann with it, top of the box. Tried to play Diego there, but that one was a little bit behind. It's going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick.
Only when it's on. Don't force it. Hey, you need to start your run in the wide area, right? You're already in a half space, so he's never going to look for you there, is he? And you got to stretch him so there's another space there for Esky and for
Coyotes sitting all the way up to their forward. He's going to battle some Comets. They flick it out of bounds. Throw in here for the Coyotes. Short throw inside. Kicked away by Palomar. Deflected off of a Coyote. Going to be a throw in here for Comets. Whistle blows. That first half is going to come to an end. Comets are trailing 4-0. Coyotes are playing really great soccer. Crisp passes, doing anything they want. Great ball movement, resetting if it's not on, keeping possession. I mean, it really shows why they're winning 7 games straight, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not like Palomar's played bad. It's just the Coyotes just played so great and just being able to do really anything that they want. So you want to see Comets come out again in the second half, not have their head down, put a little bit more pressure on the ball, and not let the Coyotes just play soccer how they want to play soccer.
Yep, it's been a dominating first half, but we still got 45 minutes to go. Short halftime, so don't go anywhere. Soccer is coming right back.
Automotive technology is more than just the world of repairing vehicles. We have a lot of administrative roles that have to support our automotive repair.
I'd say it's a great practical skill to know, even if you don't plan on going into the field.
You get to bring in your car, and whatever we're learning about, you can fix it on your car.
It's cool to learn like different services that I can do on my car, so I can do them myself.
One of my previous students is now making $80,000 a year after 3 years in the industry.
Right now, I thought I knew somewhat about cars, and this is teaching me just what I don't know.
We have a full machine shop, which is available, and we have engine rebuilding. So we have the most intense classes all the way up to basic classes in order to give a little something for everybody here.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. How about architecture? We equip students with the technical and critical thinking skills needed to design a successful career. Learn the ins and outs of commercial and residential structures and access cutting-edge technology through virtual training, walking through environments created by you. Earn an associate's degree and enter the workforce as a draftsperson or 3D modeler. Or take your education farther, transfer to a university and become a licensed architect. And if you already work in this field but want to enhance your career, we have pathways to help you achieve your advancement goals. We have partnerships with leading universities, making the Palomar Architecture program a cut above the rest. Your new career in architecture is waiting, and Palomar will get you there. So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. The transportation sector is rapidly shifting from fossil fuels to alternative.
Our automotive repair.
I'd say it's a great practical skill to know, even if you don't plan on going into the field.
You get to bring in your car, and whatever we're learning about, you can fix it on your car.
It's cool to learn like different services that I can do on my car, so I can do them myself.
One of my previous students is now making $80,000 a year after 3 years in the industry.
Right now, I thought I knew somewhat about cars, and this is teaching me just what I don't know.
We have a full machine shop, which is available, and we have engine rebuilding. So we have the most intense classes all the way up to basic classes in order to give a little something for everybody here.
It is often said that education is our passport to the future. For over 70 years, Palomar College has been educating our community, empowering students to learn for success. Create your future today.
Are you interested in helping people? Do you want to learn how cultures and societies from around the world and throughout history have shaped the social, political, psychological, and economic forces of our world today? If so, then social and behavioral sciences is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degree and go straight to work. Some of the degrees and certificates in this pathway include archaeology, early childhood education and administration, economics, history, and psychology. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the social and behavioral sciences pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways Mapper on the college website.
So the business department at Palomar College is much more diverse than people think it would be. There are many disciplines within the business department. We have accounting, general business, we have an ADT degree.
We cover real estate, we cover legal studies, marketing, advertising, social media. Whatever you might be interested in the world of business, we definitely cover it in our department.
The important message for students is that they need to be highly computer literate. And in the business department, we offer classes in the Microsoft Office suite, in Word, Excel, Access, Outlook, and employers are really demanding that students have these high-tech skills.
A lot of the teachers and professors here have actual work experience in the fields that they teach in, which is really cool.
I love this place. It's a good place to learn. The tuition is very affordable, and the professors are a lot better than, my friends that are at the higher universities paying $5,000 a year.
Okay, get your shape. Be smart. Be smart. Step. Step. Alex. Be smart. Cleaner. Maciel. Cleaner, Maciel. Stand him up. Stand him up, Ali. Stand him up, Ali. Ali, help defensively, buddy. Your back door, Nando. Ali, you gotta get back door. Ali, you gotta get back door. Ali, pinch in a little bit. We're not out. Ali, pinch in. Ali, pinch in. Acá, acá, acá.
Comments showing some frustration.
Alex, Ali, next time stay on the ground. Orlando, check.
First set piece of the half. Second, excuse me. He's going to play this one all the way across. Coyotes moving left now. Drop it off to Somerville. He plays it back inside. They're going to play it all the way back to their keep now. Plays it right. Comets bringing pressure. Good pressure that time by the Comets. Coyotes still holding on to possession. Intercepted again by the Comets. Plays it outside left. Into the final third. Lets it cross off. Coyotes keeper, no problem catching that one in the air. Plays it short. Coyotes back line going to work it around. Big ball to the right lane. He's onside. Down to this final third. He's got one man to beat. Plays it off, lays it down. Drops it off again on this right side. They're moving central, keeping possession. Coyotes working it around. Sends this one in. coming from a little bit of distance. Pass not really exactly on target. Comets. Keeper is able to secure that one. Comets taking it the other way. 2 Coyotes defenders, 3 Coyote defenders met him that time. Hart battles for the loose ball, comes up with it. Tries to play his man, but hits the back of his foot. Arturo comes up with it somehow. Beats one man, lays it off to the second. Working the left side of the box now. Plays it central, right into the feet of the Coyotes. Comets battle for it back. Josh Candenoza wins it back for the Comets. Hart tries to lay it off, but he put too much on that one touch. Maybe should have went for 2 touches that time. Ends up kicking it out of bounds. But the Comets have been doing a better job this half of combining, winning some 50-50 balls, bringing pressure, and creating some opportunities for themselves. Free kick that time for the Comets. Plays it out to Daniel. Daniel's going to go central. He's got a man on him. Plays it back again to Hart. Hart's going to send it up. Inside to Garcia. Coyotes going to clear that one all the way to their side of the final third. 1 man to beat. Daniel gets his foot on it. Cleaned up by the Comets momentarily. And they're fouled. Getting a little chippy here. Ref definitely going to need to take control of the game here. He's going to talk to a Comet separately that was pretty fired up after getting fouled. That's Fabian Garcia showing a little bit of passion. Free kick here for the Comets. He's going to switch it all the way left. Out to Victor. Diego moving central. Back to Diego. Diego's going to flick it wide. Out to the left. Resets to the keep. Keep's going to one-time it away from danger, but right to the Coyotes. Coyotes have a chance now in this final third. One pass is on. Tries to flick it. Wants to use his right foot instead of his left there. Comets are able to intercept it. Trying to clear it away with Coyotes. Pick it up again. Another chance here for the Coyotes. Plays his man inside the box. He's offside. Good job that time by the Comets holding their line yet again to draw him offside. Throw in here for the Comets. Excuse me, for the Coyotes. They're going to slow the game down here. Take their time throwing it in. Plays it down line. Really great effort by the Comets to get ahead on that one. Another throw in here for Cuyamaca. Plays it short. They're going to swing it to the right. Back line again. Plays it up top. Still on this right side. Down into the final third now. Gets the cross off. Deflected off the Comets. Coyotes going to get a corner kick. Comets are doing a better job of bringing pressure this half, but Coyotes are still definitely dominating the game, having their way, slowing it down when they want, picking it up when they want. But we're seeing a lot more energy come out of this Palomar team.
Yeah, it seems like if the coach says something at halftime, it's definitely clicking here, and that he's been seeing the same thing that we've been seeing. A lot more pressure on the ball from the Comets. And you hope that they can turn into some goals of our own here.
Definitely. Came out with a spark. Corner kick is off. Kicked away by the Comets. Ball's bouncing, brought down by the Coyotes. They're going to play it back, reset from the back line. Comets bringing heavy pressure.
There we go.
They come up with it. Arturo has it now, tries to send it forward. Somehow ends up in the Comets' feet still. Swings it left. plays it inside. They're inside the box now. Arturo with the cross. That one hits the left post and bounces out for a goal kick here for Cuyamaca. Good job creating that time by Palomar. Found a way even when I didn't see it. Somerville with it for the Coyotes. Sends that one up. High ball all the way to Palomar's back line. Headed away, brought down by the Comets. He really needed to get a foot on that one to secure it, but it ends up with the Coyotes. Coyotes playing it back. Down to their keep. Keep's going to swing it to the right. Plays it central inside. Back out to the right. Backline brings it in. Moving central again. He's looking for some runners. Plays it left wide now. Another one to the left. Palomar able to get in front of that passing lane. We're headed the other way. Passes behind his guy trying to go out right that time, but it goes out of bounds. Throw in here for Cuyamaca. They play it quick. All the way to their back line again. Just keeping possession. If it's on, it's on. If it's not, they play back. Back line still with it. Back to keep. They're going to stay on their right side. Moving central now. Coyotes driving, sends the ball up. Looking for his man on the wide left. Coyotes slowing it down. Back on their half of the field again. Somerville with it. They're building. Swinging it right. Coyote dummies it. Palomar's able to get that one. Two defenders meet their way there. Tries to clear it. Not enough sauce on that one. Coyotes come up with it again. Reset into the back line. Out to Somerville. Somerville's going to carry it. Plays it central. Back to the back line again. Resetting. Moving in now. Trying to play it on to the final third. It's headed away by the Comets. Second ball is secured. Flicks it outside. Out on the Comets. Coyotes going to get a throw in here. They play it back. Back line with it for the Coyotes. Out to their keep. Staying on their right side. Big ball all the way to the final third. Two Comets there. They're going to let this one roll all the way out to their keep. Keep's going to pick it up now. Punts it. Kind of drive that one a little low of a punt. Ends up in the Coyotes' keeper possession. Throws that one out right. Good pressure that time by the Comets. They force the ball out. Earn themselves a throw in here. Left side now, working the sideline. Heavy pressure by the Coyotes. He dribbles it out of bounds, trying to get away from them, but finds the sideline.
You've got to come over and get connected now. Okay? Come in. You got to come inside, bud.
Thrown by the Coyotes. Playing it back again, just keeping possession. Kicks it up. Ball's in the air. No one's settled it yet. Back line for the Coyotes, swinging it around. He's going to send that one up to the left side now. His runner's battling for it. Late whistle that time by the ref. Going to be a free kick here for the Comets. The kick is up. Clear that time by the Coyotes. Looked like a star for a second, as high as it was in the sky. Brought down by Cuyamaca. We're trying to switch it. Looks like Coyotes are getting a little more impatient compared to what they were doing in the first half. They're not moving as settled, causing a lot of turnovers. Comets on the attack now. They play it wide right. Down to this final third. 3 Coyotes meet him there. He's trying to find someone. He lays it off, still out right. Looks for the cross, but it's not dangerous at all. Kicked out of pressure for the Coyotes. Coyotes begging for a call. They don't get one. Refs are upset. Comets control the ball now.
Using tempers flaring here in the second half.
Oh,
both sides.
yeah. Hart with it now, top of the box. Lets a shot off. Deflected by a Coyote. Corner kick here for the Comets. Looks like Arturo for the Comets is down. We got a fight. We got some players going at it, pushing and shoving. It's hard to tell who's in the middle of that one. No cards coming out, though. Seems like refs are kind of taking it over, trying to figure out who's to blame here, who instigated, who responded.
So about 30 minutes left in this game, so you can only imagine how we're just going to get.
Yeah, especially if the refs don't get control of this game. You really need to see a card come out here, but it doesn't look like they even know who is the instigator in this. All right, they're calling someone to court. Looks like Hart's going to make his way to the ref, plead his case. They're going to call both captains, Somerville and Hart, talking it over with the ref. All right, corner kick here for the Comets. It's up. It's a good ball. That one's headed away. Goal kick coming up for the Coyotes. Somerville with it for the Coyotes. Sends that one up. Intercepted by the Comets. Comets are fouled. They're going to get a free kick. Plays it short. Comets working this right side. Back to their back line now. Still hugging on this right side. Moving central with it. Diego's taking on 2 defenders, beats them both. He's looking for a runner. Switches it all the way left. He's attacking box now, gets a shot off. Miss hit that time. Super wide left. Goal kick coming up for Cuyamaca.
You see more shots here for Palomar in the second half, just not necessarily on goal.
But they're playing with a lot more aggression, bringing a lot more pressure, combining better, finding themselves in the final third a lot more, creating a lot more, playing with a lot more flair. Coyotes in the final third now, back to goal, kicks it out right. Top of the box now. Quick pass, That one's deflected out. Corner kick coming up for Coyotes. Still seems like players are upset, kind of mouthing at each other, hands going up. Good defense that time by the Comets, forcing the corner. Putting an end to some of those Coyote combinations in that final third.
Yeah, much better in the second half. You just wonder if they would have had a chance to kind of come back and
if they would have came out with this energy,
exactly.
Right, to start. Short corner that time, intercepted pretty easily by the Comets. They're moving the other way in a hurry. Down to the other side of the field now, working this left sideline, top of the box again. Crosses it, he's got no runners in there, unfortunately. Somerville's going to secure this one for the Coyotes. Kicks that one up, deflected by the Comets. Second ball goes to the Coyotes. They're going to reset now, waiting for some runners to build, flicks it out right. He's going to pull it back for a second, then move central. Beats two Palomar defenders, finds his man out wide. Trying to keep it in. Driving out top of the box, crosses it, deflected by the Comets. Comets work hard to keep it in bounds, but they don't that time, so it's going to be a throw in here for the Coyotes. They play it back. Picked up by Arturo. Tries to take on two Comet defenders. Can't pull it off. Arturo gets a foot on it. Palomar secures it, moving the other way. They switch it right, intercepted by Somerville that time. Coyotes going to secure it. Playing this right side down to the corner flag. He's got one defender on him. Tries to beat him, takes him on. A little bit of acting there on his flop. Comets come up with the ball. Down to Arturo. Arturo lays it off. He's looking to switch it, plays it all the way to the other side now. This one's intercepted again by the Coyotes. Trying to find Hart there in midfield. Can't get there in time. Coyotes build it from the back. Back line still with it. They play the keep. One more to Somerville. Coyotes hugging onto this left side now. Comets with the pressure. Too much that time. They called for the foul. Free kick coming up here for Cuyamaca. Near half field. They play it all the way back to Somerville. Somerville's going to reset it. Plays it central. Good touch that time by the Coyotes. Able to bring that one down with no trouble. He's driving central. Plays it outside wide to the right. He's taking his man on near the corner flag. Has to play it back. Comets didn't bite that time. Takes on two defenders and splits them. Down at the top of the box now. Plays him near the 6. And it's defended well by the Comets again. Slide tackle coming in just at the right time. Coyotes wanted a PK there. They're not going to get the call. It's going to end up being a goal kick for the Comets. Beautiful, beautiful defense that time. Seems like too much arguing for the Coyotes. Ref's going to issue a yellow card.
X, ask for a sub. X, ask for a sub. Ref's up. Ref's up. Jerry, walk him off. Jerry, this way. Esteban, jog this way. Jog. Esteban, come off. It's okay. Esteban, listen. Don't say anything. Come here. Good. It's okay. Yellow. But now I got to take you off because you got a yellow. But now I'm going to take you off.
Goal kick here for the Comets. After a couple subs by the Coyotes. That one's kicked out of bounds. Gonna go Coyotes' way now. Throw in coming up. They play it all the way back, trying to get Somerville there. He's heavily pressured by Schumann. Coyotes going to play their keep now. Short pass is intercepted by Schumann. Arturo's coming in now. He's going to get a shot off. Ooh, that one just wide at the end. Curved a little bit too much.
Nice shot there.
Beautiful shot. I think their goalie's cramping now. See, they got him working this half. He's got a lot of action going this time. Got to make sure he's loosened up. He's going to get some care. I think he's just having a cramp in his calf, hopefully. They're going to call for the trainers, though. Slow to get up. I think he's just going to have to stretch it out, kind of stomp it. Those really suck, though.
Those do suck.
There's nothing you can do either. You just have to wait until it's over.
Yeah.
Hope he's all right. All right, Coyotes warming up their backup keep. Pablo Torres, the keeper for Coyotes, he needs some help off the field. They'll be sending the freshman out of Kearney High into the box. He's smiling though. Got a smile on his face. He's giggling. It's a good sign. Hopefully it's just a really bad cramp that's got him just, you know, needing a whole breather. Maybe a banana. Goal kick is up after our long injury timeout, I guess we'll call it. Brought down by the Comets. Playing the ball left to Arturo. He's going to have to chase this one down, get his foot on it. He does, gets a cross off somehow. That one goes all the way through everyone. Somerville is fouled in the box, so he's going to get a free kick. Ball's going to stop. Coyotes are going to take over. That one's going to go all the way to the Palomar's back line. They're going to bring that one down. Flick that one to their right side. Swing it all the way back over to the left. Looking for Arturo. He's on. One times it. Oh, and the follow-up isn't hit. He one-touched that one. Really close to scoring again, but that one's going to go just wide. Little curve on that one. Maybe he needed a different part of his foot there. A little more laces instead of the outside of his foot. Goal kick here for the Coyotes. They play it pretty quick. Palomar's going to bring heavy pressure to Somerville. He's able to get that one out and pass a lot of comments. It's picked up, though, by Palomar. Plays his back line to reset. Inside to Arturo. He's going to turn with it. Plays it short. Back again. He's got a man on him. Has to play it back. Palomar slowing it down. Inside to Hart. Lays it off on the outside again. He's going central with it. Top of the box. Rolls it out to his man. Needs one more switch here. He's thinking about shooting it. Rips it. That one's going to go left. Josh Candenoza with the shot that time. Looks like the Coyotes keeper's ready to go in now. Some more words being said. Whistle has to blow, and a yellow card that time for Arturo. Fans not happy about that one.
Seen a whole lot of extra stuff here in the second half.
Yeah, a lot of frustration coming out. I mean, 4-0 game. Coming in to the second half, you're down 4. I mean, I would be kind of mouthy too, honestly. Short kick that time by the Coyotes. Pass somehow gets through Palomar's leg. Accidents happen. Comets bringing some really good pressure. Coyotes working their best to get out of it. Playing it back again. He's going to kick this one up just to get out of pressure. Daniel brings it down for the Comets. Bad first touch. It's going to roll out of bounds. Coyotes working it around now. Back to Somerville on this left side. Plays his keep. Excuse me, not his keep. Center back. Instead, it's going to be a goal kick here for Palomar. Whistle by the ref. Looks like he wants to have a conversation with his AR. I think the AR was hearing a little bit too much coming from the fan side of things. A little more than 10 minutes left in this one, depending on how much extra time they give them, if at all. Ref going to talk to the second AR. Wasn't able to hear what the AR said. Did you hear what he said?
I think he said he's going to send 3 people off. I believe he's talking about fans.
That's Palomar's athletic director making his way across the field. That's the big boss. That's final boss right there.
Yeah, you don't want him coming up to you.
In the all black at that. Final boss in the all black. And he's walking pretty fast. Those fans should probably start packing up their chair.
Fans are pleading their case, but it's not going to do anything. Refs already made the call. They're going to get sent out of here.
They're giving it their all. I don't think they understand there's nobody's minds are going to change.
No.
Maybe they'll just get a warning. I don't see any chairs packing up. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. The first fold-up chair is gone. Blankets rolled up.
Still going.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Luckily, they got lights. They can see this game from the parking lot. Unless Dan says otherwise.
Possibly. You know, it's all fun and games, and you want the fans to get involved, but when it gets to be too much, you never want to see that.
Yeah, the refs here, they have a job to do. They want to be able to do it without being just, you know, getting yelled at nonstop by the fans. You ever been kicked out of a game?
I have not. Probably been a little close, but I haven't.
Couple close calls. I got some reds under my belt.
Yeah?
Yep. It happens.
Yeah, you know, just the
It's-
fire and the
it's
passion.
sports, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, goal kick here for the Comets. It's going to play that one short. It's going to try to find Arturo. Good pressure that time by the Coyotes. That one's going to bounce off Arturo's foot last. Throw in here for the Coyotes. They go down line. Tries to turn. Danielle read that one well. Arturo brings it down. He's carrying it now down the sideline. Got one man to beat. Second one comes in. Tries to spin out of that one. Coyotes read it well. Coyotes playing it back, keeping possession all the way to their keep. He's going to play outside right again. Garcia's calling for it. It's going to sail over him to Alexis for the Comets. Plays it central into Matt. Matt's got 2 men in front of him. Lays it off for Schumann. Schumann gets a shot off, but that one's way, 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 way too high. Going to be a goal kick here. Schumann thinks he should have been called for a deflection and a corner kick for the Comets, but the refs didn't see it that way. This one out to Julian Garcia for the Coyotes. He's fouled by Arturo. Free kick here for Cuyamaca. Orlando Figueroa here for the Coyotes. Big piece of this puzzle of their offense. Backline working it around now. Schumann trying to bring some pressure as well as Hart. The Coyotes are able to split those two defenders. Moving to the left side now. Somerville with it. Down to his forward. Forward's got his back to the defender, lays it off. Working up this left sideline now. Coyotes are driving. Going to that corner flag. Tries to center it. He does. Into the feet of the Comets. Comets try to clear it. Looks like Daniel is fouled that time. Free kick coming up for the Comets. But the Coyotes somehow have a player down. Short kick that time by the Comets. They're working this right sideline. Coyotes intercept it. Figueroa with it. Takes what the Comets give him, and that's the left sideline again. Back to Figueroa. He's looking for a switch. Finds his guy out right. Swinging it back to this left side again. Out to Somerville. Somerville's going to carry it. Plays it quick to the left side. Moving up to this final third now. Comets get a foot on it. Hart with it now. Plays it back to Daniel. Comets play their keep. Keep's going to reset. Sends it out left to Arturo. Julian Garcia is going to meet it there before Arturo. Plays it back to his back line. To Somerville. Somerville's driving central. He's trying to find Garcia in the gap. Miss hit by the Comets. Garcia with it now. Brings his man inside. Beats the first one. Takes on Daniel. Comet defender there. Clears it. Arturo, great hustle that time. Keeps it in bounds. He switches the field. What looked like a sure throw in that time for the Coyotes ends up a Comet ball. Entering the other half now. Plays it back. Big switch here for the Comets all the way to the left side now, using their back line. He's looking for some runners. Plays it inside. Batted away by the Coyotes. Daniel with it now. Beats 2 Coyotes. Top of the box now, still moving, finishes his run.
Nice ball work here.
Lays it outside White. Schumann trying to track it down for the Comets. Coyotes reset in here. Back to their back line again. They play their keep. That was some nice ball movement, though, by the Comets, right? Daniel made that run from the back line. It was all the way in the mix at the top of the box. Coyotes resetting again. Somerville with it. Plays Figueroa. Out to the right side. Down to Figueroa again. He beats his man. Moving central now. Plays his number 9. Looking outside for Garcia. Finds Garcia. Garcia brings it in now. Right side of the box. Top of the box now. Shot is up by Coyotes. That one sails just over top post. Palomar with it. Trying to force that ball up a little bit, but it goes out of bounds. Coyote's going to take over. Somerville, back line. Trying to play it in. Garcia with the bounce. Alexis heads it out to Arturo. He plays it back. Back to Daniel. Daniel switches it. Daniel moving a little too slow there. I think he should have switched it. Instead, he takes an extra touch, and Coyotes take over. They center it. Inside the box now. Good recovery by the Comets. Flicks it on. Beautiful run that time by the Coyotes. Get a foot on it. Deflected by the Comets. Going to end up a goal kick here. Little action there at the top of the 6. Schumann. He plays Hart. Hart switches it left. Batted away by Garcia. Schumann gets the rebound. Settles it. Plays it back to Alexis. Alexis beats the first man. Takes on the second. Alexis tried to get a foot on it just to keep possession. Instead, that slide tackle is going to end up being a foul. Looks like he might even get a card here. Yellow for him. Definitely wasn't trying to hurt him in any way, just trying to play aggressive and get his foot on the ball. Instead, he gets his foot on a human body part. We're at 90 minutes officially now, but I'm sure the refs letting some... No extra time. That's going to be game. 4-0. Cuyamaca is going to get the win on the road. Unfortunately for the Comets, that was their last home game. It's sophomore night. But, you know, that was a lot better second half for the Comets, right?
Yeah, if they would have just played how they did in that first half, it would have been a completely different story here tonight.
Totally agree. They got one more left on the season against Imperial Valley. That one should be a good one. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. And we'll see you soon on the next broadcast.